Spike strip. The spike strip is a device or incident weapon used to impede or stop the movement of wheeled vehicles by puncturing their tires. Generally, the strip is composed of a collection of 35 to 75 mm long metal barbs, teeth or spikes pointing upward. The spikes are designed to puncture and flatten tires when a vehicle is driven over them. They may be detachable, with new spikes fitted to the strip after use. The spikes may be hollow or solid. Hollow ones are designed to detach and become embedded in the tires, allowing air to escape at a steady rate to reduce the risk of the driver losing control and crashing. One type was co-invented by Donald Kilgrove, a retired Utah Highway Patrol trooper, along with a design engineer. Remotely deployable spike strips have been invented to reduce the danger to police officers deploying them. Spike strips are also built into some parking barriers to control traffic flow. Following the rise in terrorist vehicle attacks whereby a vehicle is driven at speed into pedestrians, a net with steel spikes that can be deployed by 2 people in less than a minute, reported able to stop a vehicle of up to 17 tons, was developed for preventive use at public events in the UK, with the name Talon. It has steel spikes to puncture tires and becomes entangled around the front wheels, halting the vehicle. It is designed to reduce risk to crowds by making the vehicle skid in a straight line without veering unpredictably. It was first deployed to protect a parade on 11 September 2017. Alcosta Wedge Barrier. Road blockers offer maximum security for highly sensitive entry points against unauthorized vehicles of all sizes and weights. Typical areas of application are embassies, government seats, research and development centers, power stations, industrial plants, military sites, airports and other high-security areas. The Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 is designed to guarantee the full level of security. The Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 can be installed as a single unit or in combination with other products in order to achieve a sluice arrangement forming a vehicle checkpoint. In operation, the blocking segment will raise, automatically or via controller, and block the entrance within 3 seconds. The emergency option, accumulator, reduces the operating time to 1 second. Due to the eye-catching warning color and the optional flashing lights, the blocking segment is clearly visible to approaching vehicles which will stop in time. In the lowered position, the Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 is absolutely unobtrusive and flush with the road surface. The Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 is available in blocking widths from 2 to 4 meter. The Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 has a blocking height of 1-2 meter. The foundations are very shallow, only 400 mm. The Alcosta Wedge Barrier K12 is therefore predestined to be installed in inner cities where no deep foundations are possible. X-Net Arrest System. The X-Net system was developed in the UK to meet the needs of a specific British Army requirement for a lightweight, heavy-duty construction vehicle arrest system. In trials, as opposed to conventional systems, X-Net reduced the risk of the target vehicle continuing for some time and distance before stopping. X-Net was developed for this purpose and met all of the British Army's requirements. Now in use by law enforcement and security customers around the world, X-Net allows for the swift and safe capture of vehicles and decreases the risk of injury or death to occupants of the vehicle and surrounding personnel by being portable, quick, effective and safe. X-Net features a unique spiked net design with the barbed spikes in the leading edge of the net, piercing the front tires of the moving vehicle. The net envelops the front tires and stops the wheel rotation, bringing the vehicle to a rapid controlled stop. X-Net can also be applied in further police operations to bring a vehicle pursuit to a rapid and safe closure, reducing risk to the public, the vehicle occupants and the police. It reduces the costs to police by reducing the time police vehicles and aircraft are involved in a pursuit. The X-Net non-lethal, man-portable system, with its unique spiked net design, can fully arrest a wide range of vehicles quickly and easily, with the minimum of harm. HEALD HT1 Raptor. HEALD's Raptor is a patent-protected retractable security bollard, crash-tested to both PAS-68 and ASTM standards. Following crash testing, the Raptor received a zero penetration result and operated after impact. HEALD's Raptor combines the high security of a road blocker with the flexibility of a shallow mount bollard. The retractable bollard is the most resistant bollard of its type on the market due to its unique design and internal reinforcement, which other bollards simply don't have. Tested to both PAS-68 and ASTM standards, the Raptor halted a 7.5-ton truck traveling at 80 km per hour, 50 miles per hour. During testing, downforce measurements were taken and were found to be extremely low, meaning underlying services and building structures remain protected upon impact, which is another unique feature of this security product. The retractable bollard also continued to function following the impact, maintaining emergency services access and ongoing protection. Successful crash testing was undertaken on a single unit, meaning the security bollard can operate as a standalone unit or as part of an array to secure an opening of any size. The unique design of the Raptor means it is extremely safe in operation, with no trip or trap hazards. Plus, there are no wear points, meaning extended longevity. Its design also means the retractable bollard only requires a very shallow foundation depth of just 500 mm, making the product fast and easy to install. Arrest net. Arrest net deploys a high-strength net into the pathway of a target vehicle, allowing the operator the option of escalation of force to non-lethally end a pursuit. The portable vehicle arresting system is equipped with barbed spikes that penetrate tires, which then causes a high-strength net to entangle the front wheels of the vehicle, resulting in a safe and controlled stoppage. When the vehicle arresting system is fired, the gas bottle pressurizes the deployment hoses. Simultaneously, the kicker drives the net and carrier into the roadway, laying it down in the path of the oncoming target vehicle. As the vehicle drives over the net is pulled from its folded condition and wraps around the front tires to lock the wheels, thereby arresting the vehicle in a safe and controlled manner. The system can be reused by replacing the pressure bottle and net assembly. Safe Stop. RF Safe Stop, the ultimate in target deactivation technology from Teledyne E2V, a leading global provider of innovative technology for high-performance systems and equipment, is a state-of-the-art, non-contact jamming system. The system is capable of bringing moving targets across land, sea and air to a controlled stop at a safe distance without collateral damage. The technology has been successfully trialed on unmanned aerial vehicles, boats, cars, motorbikes and commercial vehicles. RF Safe Stop generates a non-lethal pulsed beam to temporarily deactivate a vehicle's engine. It transmits a non-lethal microwave energy pulsed beam which couples into the vehicle's electronic systems to confuse the engine management system, temporarily deactivating the engine. It is designed to be a part of a defensive capability in security situations, providing a non-lethal assistance to the process of bringing vehicles, determined to pose a threat, to a halt, without the requirement for lethal force. Module Vehicle Barrier. Its special design, L-shaped, acts to block trucks and can stop vehicles by transferring the vehicle's horizontal momentum to vertical momentum. The barrier directs the momentum downwards into the ground in order to drastically reduce or terminate its forward momentum. The stopping distance and number of barriers needed for any weight and vehicle speed are provided by MIFREM Security as part of its service. An innovative pivot system allows the barrier to be used as a swing gate for vehicle inspection or allowing emergency service vehicles to move in or out of event areas. MIFREM Security strives to achieve a stronger balance between portability and blocking ability in vehicle barriers. This non-lethal solution helps block trucks and vehicles and assists vehicular control without destroying vehicle. Effective against vehicles that have run flat protection fitted as opposed to spike systems. Stops ramming vehicles from breaking into restricted or events areas. Tens of thousands of units deployed in urban areas and combat zones worldwide since 2003. Grappler Police Bumper. High-speed car chases can be dangerous, but they might finally come to a quick end thanks to a new device called the Grappler Police Bumper. The grappler mounts to the front of police pursuit cars. It is deployed by the push of a button and ends a car chase right in its tracks, safely and securely. It shoots out a Y-shaped heavy-duty net, which is maneuvered under the rear tire of the fleeing vehicle. The net wraps around the rear wheel and axle of the suspect's vehicle and brings it to a stop while destroying the tire. The traditional method of stopping a fleeing suspect is the pursuit intervention technique maneuver that involves nudging the fleeing car so it spins around. However, the higher the speed, the more unpredictable and dangerous the pit maneuver becomes. The grappler is specifically designed to disable the rear wheel of a vehicle in a police chase, bringing them to a quick and safe stop without the use of the pit maneuver. The grappler looks like a pair of horns on the front of the car, and it can be disguised as a bicycle rack for unmarked vehicles or tactical operations. Grappler's maker, Stock Enterprises, touts it as the new standard in de-escalation of high-speed pursuits, that it brings cars to a much safer and more controlled stop than the pit technique. On the other hand, the system is somewhat bulky, and it may not work on all police vehicles. It remains to be seen if it catches on with the police departments around the country. If it does take off, high-speed chases might become a thing of the past. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and push notification button to be the first who will see new awesome videos.